just a little bit of movement there off gate number 2 from Lewis Blackbird. And, well, that's disastrous for him, because he had already been warned about moving at the start line. And now the referee has seen fit to penalise him, so he'll be forced to go back off 15 metres. Fen Tigers electing not to bring in a reserve switch, which I must admit is something of a surprise. Buxton Hitmen already occupied the unfavourable gates 1 and 3. Gate 3 really has been awful so far today. Just 13% of this afternoon's points have been scored from there. Although Ryan Blacklock should now have a clear run to the first turn with nobody to contest the bend outside of him. The dominant gate 2 is now occupied by Mark Baseby. He'll be pleased enough with that after winning from there back in heat number 1. And the Mildenhall Fen Tigers really have to ask an awful lot of him now, because he's alone on that start line for the Fen Tigers. Seems like a long time ago since he won that heat number 1. Just 3 points in it after 10 closely contested races here at the High Edge Raceway. How will this one go? Heat number 11, the restart once again, and off gate number 2, Mark Baseby has made an even more commanding start than his previous efforts and fires away out of turn 2. Rob Branford, who had been close to him in each of the first 2 stagings, is left for dead as Lewis Blackbird gets out of control there on turn 4, trying to challenge Ryan Blacklock in 3rd place. Up front, and Lewis Blackbird almost speared his opponent there going into the first turn. It's so very messy coming out of bend 2, and Lewis Blackbird has finally managed to find a way past Ryan Blacklock. I was just about to say that it was hotting up out in front with Rob Branford starting to get on terms with Mark Baseby, although Baseby has now gained some kind of margin as Branford again goes for the attack on turns 3 and 4 and does close in some ground there. So we've got a little bit of a battle up front. 3rd place looks sewn as Baseby runs wide and Rob Branford locks on the curb and loses a bit of pace there. So it's going on out in front. Blackbird's now claimed that 3rd place and that looks sewn, and it looks like Baseby's going to hold on for the 3 race points out in front. Rob Branford has to put up with 2nd place. Really, the damage was done on the opening lap there, and well, the same could be said for Lewis Blackbird, because an opening couple of messy laps for him really stopped him from having any chance of closing in with the front runners, but he did his job off the 15-metre handicap, came through and passed Ryan Blacklock. That's enough to give Mildenhall a heat advantage there, one which wipes out the effective result from Ben Taylor and Dean Felton last time out in Heat 10. It's a 4-2 to the Mildenhall Fen Tigers. They're back in the match, just a single point behind, courtesy of Mark Baseby and Lewis Blackbird getting a 4-2 there. The Buxton Hitmen still lead it though, 33 points to 32.